Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Tato, back again with the recipes that make you wanna cook. On today's video, we are making this delicious and authentic South African Chakalaka recipe. Stay tuned. Let's get started, guys, and as usual I will leave all the ingredients in the description box down below. Now you're gonna get started by adding some oil into your hot pot and going ahead and add your green bell pepper and onion. You can add as much or as less that you want. You know, guys, I love onions, so it's always the bigger ratio. Now I also wanted to use robot peppers or mixed bell peppers, but I couldn't find the other colors. I only could get green, so going ahead and saute that for 3 minutes and add your crushed garlic and ginger, about 2 teaspoons of that, and continue to saute for another 2 to 3 minutes, just until you can start to perceive the fragrance of the garlic and ginger. Alright, now we're gonna proceed with adding our aromatics and spices. I'm gonna go ahead and add my curry powder, turmeric. You're also gonna need some masala, mutton masala. You can use any masala that you can find or that you have or you like, or you can just substitute that with peri peri powder, with cayenne pepper, or if you don't want it to be too spicy, you can just leave out the masala, because we are going to add a little bit of a sauce at the end. So add your spices, then cook them for about 4 minutes while you keep stirring. And if you do need to add a little bit of oil into the pot, go ahead, because chakalaka needs to have a little bit amount of fat. Once the spices have cooked down, then we're gonna add my tomato sauce. You can substitute that for tomato paste. You can use real tomatoes, just chop them up. You can also use canned tomatoes, whatever that you have and hand. I did have the tomato sauce, so I use that instead. Now I did add a little bit of water, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to adding my carrots. I find that using a little bit more sweeter carrots give it a very beautiful pungent flavor, because it's going to go in contrast with the spicy flavors. Chakalaka usually is very spicy, so if you can find sweet carrots or honey, the contrast of flavors is going to balance out really beautifully. I'm gonna saute that for a further 3 to 5 minutes. Then you're gonna go ahead and add your thyme, and here I used the barbecue spice and the Shisanyama Spice from the Robertson Spices and Herbs brand. You can absolutely use any spices that you like. You can go for 6 gun, you know, whatever spice that you have, but I found that this combo worked so beautifully together. And then I'm gonna proceed with adding my black pepper. Now go ahead and add some salt to taste. And you want to go ahead and saute that for another 5 minutes, and go ahead add your canned baked beans. Now guys, for me, I don't cook chakalaka for a very long time. Once the carrots just wilt, for me it's ready. Okay, for me it is ready. I don't need to cook it any longer. And I do like my vegetables a little bit crunchier, so if you don't like them really crunchy, you can cook it for however long. But yeah, it's a very quick recipe according to me that comes together within 30 minutes and it is done. And then for the final touch, we're gonna add our Preggo sauce. Now for this much chakalaka, you really want to use half the bottle of the Preggo sauce, but because I ran a little bit of it, because I initially made this recipe the day before and it was so good, and I thought, you know what, let me just do it again and film it, because honey, it was so good guys. It was really good, and I had used the Preggo sauce the day before, so I only had a little bit left over for the sauce. So please do the right thing and add the right amount of sauce, because it's really going to bring all those flavors together. Oh honey, it's so good, so good. And at this point, I just switch off my stove and let it simmer on the residue heat for another 3 to 5 minutes, and it's ready to indulge. It's a beautiful side dish that you can pair with absolutely anything, and I say anything. Finish off with some fresh chopped coriander and you're done. I hope you like the recipe guys. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below and show me some love. I will show you back some love, and I will see you on the